Alright, hello and welcome to Accolades of Color with Jeffery Morrison. How's it going? Alright, we're going to do another whip and chat here. Continuing our little gardening escapade here. Since it's a path and a lamppost, I better show you what we're working on. What I'm working on. Okay, whoop. Okay, so Dreamer Designs Fine Soft A by Liam Kelly. 120 centimeters by 40 centimeters, 47.2 inches by 15.7 inches, square drill, 52 colors, including 2 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis, and they're an iridescent coated types of drill, diamond painting drills that have just a little bit more sparkle than that of regular drills. Bills, what? Drills? Yeah, just shinier and very spiffy. I meant to put new wax in this, so it'll just be a couple of seconds here. Oh man, taking the whole half hour just to put the whole wax on the tip of the pen. Everybody panic. Oh no. Oh, Jeff, why didn't you put the wax in earlier? Oh my gosh. Okay, world tip. There we go. New wax. Yeah, I did tweezers for a few minutes there before. They're caught on tape. Scandalous. Alright, still working on the 702 here. This green. How are we doing for... Okay, it's in view. Yeah, I'm just going to be at the bottom of the kind of view here. So yeah. Let's hang out for a bit. Hopefully you're having a fabulous May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Or May the 4th be with you, I guess. Yeah, and I just kind of dated this. But there you go. Can't resist. It's there. It works. Star Wars fans just go nuts. I just love this day. I know, there was a headspace kind of breathing exercise, like meditation app, and it featured Yoda. Yeah, just inhaling and exhaling for a minute. And yeah, Yoda's just chilling and doing breathing sounds, inhaling and exhaling for a meditation exercise. So yeah, I tried that. That was pretty cool. I don't know if it'll stick around or not. I can tell you. Oh, excuse me. But yeah. Oh, pretty cool. It's just an animation of Yoda. Yes, meditating, as he always had. Oh, from what I've seen in the Star Wars movies, there's scenes where Yoda's meditating. So, yeah. Oh, a cat's having a fit at the door into the house. The main part of the house. Gave him treats and everything. Still, he's not amused. My dad's flipping between the Blue Jays and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, likes the Toronto teams. Yay, go Canada. Hooray. Yeah. I know, hockey and baseball in other words. Watching those two. Start watching the one and then he's flipping the channel and I'm like, what? I'm not heavy into sports in any regard, but I'll sit and watch a period. 20 minutes at least. Yeah, I don't get too invested. That's okay. If a sports broadcast comes on, I usually just like, okay, what's the score? Who won? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's me in a nutshell. Nothing wrong with sports or anything. I'm just, okay, somebody gonna get a goal or a home run or something? Is that what you're supposed to do in this? People get paid millions of dollars and they're not doing anything. It's like a nothing game in the first period. What the heck? It's okay. I don't think they can hear me when I'm screaming at the TV. So. Yeah, so if you try and ask me what my favorite sports team is, be like, whichever one's winning. I just don't get invested into it. And then, yeah, there's the Toronto Raptors and stuff, yeah. Just Toronto Maple Leafs, Toronto Raptors, Toronto Blue Jays, yeah. Toronto's a little busy. It's like, okay, we get the idea. I don't know. Nice Raptors logo. Yeah, before they switched to the basketball with the claws. I forget. I think it was just like a raptor paw or something. Raptor hand before for the Toronto Raptors logo. Yeah, Toronto Blue Jays. I like the Blue Jays, so like the bird. Blue Jays are very nice, and they are around here. Yeah, hear them the odd time. Blue Jays are very nice. Hopefully half of that wasn't like cut off. My bad. Camera likes moving. Yeah, back to green down here, but that's okay. Yeah, just that the pinks and stuff for the sky. It's like, oh man, need a break for a bit. Yeah, and in this column we start with the massive white AB in the sky. And then the next couple columns are just basically ABs, because it's the brightest part. This is like the brightest end of the canvas, where the sun is trying to peek through the clouds following the storm or rainfall. Yeah, it's kind of the theme of this scene. Kind of the calm after the storm. Yeah, strand of wax just... Alright. Yeah, played some Animal Crossing this morning. Yeah, New Horizons, that is. Yeah, on the Switch. Yeah. Slowly doing stuff. I have a fully built museum now, but it's a pretty cool rendition of the museum this time around in Animal Crossing New Horizons. That's very nice. Lathers sleeps during the day, and you scare the crap out of him every time you go to talk to him. That's how I seen him in the GameCube version of Animal Crossing. Yeah, the very first one that started it all. There's been quite a few renditions of Animal Crossing now. Quite the series of games. Wii version was City Folk, I think. Not sure 100%. Different renditions of it, but yeah, it's pretty much the same. Yeah, some car passed a transport truck just right after the roundabout. A highway here, and might have heard a truck horn blare. There's just an accident like further down same said highway at a corner. Seems like there's constantly an accident at that intersection. People are like, put a roundabout in. That's way too close to an overpass bridge to allow the train to go under it, passenger train, etc., to go under it. So that's a no-no. People just have to wait a couple seconds, look both ways, and then look again to prevent these accidents. That's been a minor ding up, but any accident is just hearing about an accident. It's not fantastic at all. Boo. Of course, instantly on social media, oh, car accident, oh dear, carnage. 10 minutes. Well, it's a good way to know about that kind of thing, like where to stay away from if you are driving, but it's a heads up. But I don't know, just a lot of the time people just kind of stop as a suggestion on a busy highway. I sometimes Larry just driving right straight through when I have the right of way. Oh, it's just cars that just might brake at the stop sign. And it's kind of like, are you? Are you gonna stop? So, yeah. Crazy stuff. Oh, no. I just try to take the less busy roads. Like, going for a coffee run, I usually just go after supper during the day. Like, during the week, just everybody's coming home from work or picking their kids up from school. It's just earlier in the day, during the week, it's just, yeah. I like calmer traffic. Yeah, I'm going the speed limit and somebody's like basically tailgating me. Like, I don't know where the cops are. I don't really want a speeding ticket. A little faster for your benefit because you didn't leave that extra few minutes earlier if you wanted to be in front of me. It's like, yeah. Yeah, if you left that few milliseconds earlier, you probably would be in the position in front of me, and I wouldn't have cared. Like, seriously, point A, point B. I don't know what we're all rushing to. I don't know what the big rush is. Silly. Oh, I'm gonna be late for work. Okay, like, know that you have to go to work and be there at a certain time, so yeah, plan ahead. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't like sitting around to wait to punch in to go to work. I usually just go. Probably takes me like 5-10 minutes to get to work. So I leave at a half decent time and just go accordingly, so I'm not driving into the parking lot last minute. 2 tires and sparks flying everywhere. It's like, I know I have to go to work, but jeez. We just like keep all our heads screwed on here, like. Plan ahead, drive sober, no drinking and driving, no drugs, drive impaired, do not, bad. Take a deep cleansing breath, inhale and exhale before entering the vehicle. Think happy thoughts. Jeez. It's not worth passing away in a car accident. Just be in a hurry to be somewhere. Jeez. Bad. I had to be in such a hurry. Like, what's going on? Seems like the world's ending or something. If it were to, what the heck could we possibly do about it? Stuff's gonna happen here regardless. Don't think we can really do too much about it. Man, tons of this green. Yeah, pathway. Yeah, technically still a pathway. Hey, even down here. Strange. Wow, that's a lot of light reflection. Holy cow. Yeah, right here, a lot of light reflection. Okay. Still working on 6, right? Just gotta remember which number, which symbol I'm working on. There's a lot of green down here. Oh, excuse me. I mean, need some more green in my tray. More of this 6 symbol in my tray. Ugh. Yoy. Yeah, that only got to play Elden Ring for the PS4 for a bit. Got through a small part, and now I'm just dying constantly, so oopsies. Oh, I just had to get stronger. Some more experience, upgrade my weapons and stuff. Yeah, I'm easing into the game. I know I'm going to die tons. Not a pro with those soul, Bloodborne and Soulsborne kind of games. But it looks very pretty. It's a very pretty looking game. Oh, I've beaten this game like 7 times with all the different endings and stuff. And it's like, what? I'm struggling with like the first part of the map for crying out loud. Holy crap. That's probably like a seasoned video game player though, that plays those difficult games all the time. Like Bloodborne and Dark Souls, etc. Yeah. Those are notoriously difficult games. Very similar concepts, but people are saying that Elden Ring is more open world oriented. I think you can just go like anywhere to an extent, so I've heard. Yeah, I just took one look at the overworld map and I was like, wow, that place is awesome. I think you get a horse, or yeah, well, say you get a horse in that game, which means you can travel a lot faster. It's kind of like Link with Epona. Yeah, it's a small chunk in the beginning of the game. When you get it, you have to get to a certain point to be able to summon the horse in the game, to be able to battle. And yeah, you can fight on horseback and stuff in Elden Ring, but I'm still trying to get to grips with just attacking and yeah, I just can't hack and slash in that game. You kind of have to learn how to defend yourself and stuff and avoid attacks. Yeah, it's a little more. Kind of do that in Breath of the Wild too with Link. I do the single sword and shield kind of thing. My warrior in Elden Ring has 2 swords. I'm almost tempted to just get a shield and then do the sword and shield thing and just adapt to defense and offense combination. Yeah, the enemies can get really aggressive, or are really aggressive, and just keep on you once you run into them. But yeah, it's kind of a lot of trial and error type of gameplay. That might drive a lot of people nuts. Ah, I've died like 46 times. Why is this game so hard? Yeah, it's that kind of difficulty. But for all the mistakes that you make, or the amount of times you die, you kind of learn enemy patterns and behaviors. So you're like, oh, try this now, and yeah, don't be here when the enemy does this, and yeah. I kind of knew what to expect when I bought Elden Ring. It's like, yeah, I know what I'm getting into. Not to say I'm like gonna beat the game or anything, but I don't know, it's just a nice, yeah, it's a visually pleasing game. Looks great and everything, and yeah, it seems to control just fine. It's just, yeah, a little bit of a learning curve maybe. I'm more of like a Spiral the Dragon, Mario, Super Mario kind of guy. Yeah, I like changing it up every once in a while. Alright, are there any more of these? I'm trying to see if there's any more 6s. Oh, this is just basically down here? Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. Alright, there we go. Until I see another 6 on here. Oh, okay. There's just a very specific area for the screen. Wow, neat. Okay, cool. Alright, that's 702. Ah, check mark. 904. Okay. Yeah, if I do start talking about Elden Ring, I'm not very far in. I have seen basically a bit of the overworld map. I watched a review on YouTube about the game. People that have beaten it like 20 times already. My gosh. I work, I diamond paint. I just got the game last week and I only installed it and set up my PlayStation 4 a couple days ago. Only played it for like an hour or so. Yippee. Oh well. I don't know, just ease into it. It's like diamond painting or crafting. It's like, yeah, there are tons of people that finish a few canvases within a couple of months. Okay, awesome. All a different lifestyle. All have to do different things. So, yeah, just work at your own pace. Do your own thing. Yeah. Do what makes you happy. So that's what counts. Yeah, it's nice to see completed canvases, but yeah, whoever's posting their completed projects, etc. Yeah, they spent their time on it. All good. So, no worries. Yeah, just work at your own pace. You'll have a finished product eventually. No rush, unless it's a gift for somebody or something, but yeah. It's all good. Yeah, just work at your own pace and do it your own way. Probably like no wrong way to diamond paint. I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, but putting the wrong color on the wrong symbol, that, yeah, that kind of is a no-no, but it happens. But it's fairly straightforward to an extent. But yeah, there's tons of help if you're new to diamond painting and all that. I'm not a pro by any means, but yeah, most kits come with instructions. And it's really not a silly task about things you don't understand. Like, I think it's just easier to help somebody out that has a question that's probably been asked 100 times, but people are asking, so that's what counts. Pretty sure you'll get an answer or two within a good amount of time on social media if you're in certain crafting groups. People would love to answer your question. I don't know absolutely everything about diamond painting, but I know the basics. I've had to explain diamond painting to a few coworkers, and they're like, "Oh, that's kind of cool." Yay. But yeah. Anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Down below in the description, I have my Facebook profile name. My Echoes of Color Facebook business page. It's really just a website within Facebook. That's all it really is. And my Instagram handle. Yeah, all three. I just try to update simultaneously with anything regarding Echoes of Color here on YouTube. It's just really my social media extensions. Basically, meditation quotes, landscape stuff on my personal Facebook page. I do share my progress on my WIPs, works in progress, this canvas for instance, on social media, all three simultaneously kind of thing. Very similar story. But yeah, just a quick picture, a quick explanation. I don't post every single day. Nah. Only when I need to. Meditation quotes are an exception. Days that I work nights, generally don't meditate, but yeah. I share tons of landscape. Photographers are following me because I like their material. I like their pictures and sharing their content that they post. I've had a couple, thank you for sharing. I do not take pictures. I'm not a photographer, but I do love sharing photographers' work that they've posted themselves, and I pass it on. So I just share the posts. But yeah, I've been acknowledged a couple times, and I'm like, hey, great work. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for posting. So, yeah. Anyway, take care. All the best. Stay safe out there. And we'll see you again soon. Bye.